welcome back, guys. We are on another adventure. We're going to do a solo overnight camp back at Linville Gorge. It's about a 2.5 hour drive. I just left my house. It's 1:45, so we'll get up there probably around 3:30. I do have to make a stop on the way to get some stuff for dinner. I've got something that I haven't made before while camping. I've made it before at home. Hopefully it'll turn out okay. I'll have to stop and get some stuff. But yeah, come along and share the adventure with me. All right, I made it to the NC 105. I've been on the paved section for, I don't know, about 20 minutes, but I'm just now coming up to the dirt road section, and it looks like it's 13.8 miles of unpaved. So I'm gonna head down here and alright, quick stop alongside the road here. Look at this view. I hope you guys can see it. I know I'm taking this with my phone, so the pictures probably aren't all that great, but down there's Lake James. Try to get it closer. Yeah, I've been looking at these spots. There's about 3 or 4 camping spots that I passed. Nothing really that I want to camp at yet. We'll go down a little further. Yeah, if I can't find something down here, then I will come back and probably take one of those spots back there. But it's very nice here. No wind yet, so we should be able to have a campfire tonight. I got some wood. There's plenty of dead wood laying around, but I'm going to keep going, and if I find a spot, I'll bring you back. Yeah, last time I came in from the other side, and I found a camp spot right away. I passed like 2 or 3, and then I just pulled right into the next one, and the views were really nice. I'm hoping that I can find a good spot. There's another campsite right there, but no views again. So there's plenty of spots to camp. Just have to decide where I want to stop. Doesn't really matter, like I said earlier. It's I just wanted to get out and camp. It was kind of a last minute thing. I didn't really plan to go, and I wasn't gonna go. Then right last minute I decided, yeah, let's do it. So I'm not quite prepared. I forgot a few things I already know I forgot, but that's okay. We're out here, we're doing it. Should be a good time. I'm not sure how many campsites there are. I don't know if they're official or if people just make them. But we're looking for a fire ring, somewhere to park, somewhere to level out the truck, because I'll be sleeping in the back of the truck in the camper shell. There's another nice campsite there, but again, no view. Looks like we're coming back down a little bit. Maybe we'll find something here. Alright, just pulled off the side here. I see this little trail coming back. I'm going to check it out and see if maybe it's a good spot to camp. It looks like it's pretty well used back here with tire tracks and everything. I'm not real sure. I don't really see much. Little old fire ring. I think we're going to keep going. Alright, stopped again to check this one out. And it's nice and open. Still not seeing the views I want. This is a really big spot here. You could sleep quite a few people. A lot of tree blowdowns from the hurricane that we had that come through here. Helene. It's still pretty cold up here. There's still snow on the ground in places. See the snow alongside the road here? Not much, just a little bit, just traces of it. Somebody built a little fire pit over here next to the rock. Kind of a odd place to make a fire pit. Alright, we're going to keep going. I'm seeing a lot of stuff, just nothing that I want to stop and camp at yet. But, like I said, if we don't find anything, we'll come back. I found my spot for the night. It was kind of tricky getting in here and getting it level. There's two little spots that you can come in on. This spot here, I tried it first, but it was way uneven. So I backed in over here. And wow, this is, oh gosh, I can't even say anything. This is awesome. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Wow. And there's the truck. That's where I'll be sleeping. And that's the view I'll be looking at. There's the water down at the bottom of the canyon. Linville River. Alright, well, I'm going to get camp set up and go from there. I don't know. This is hard to stop looking at. And you can see a long ways away. Alright, I got the truck camper all set up. Got the Reflectix in the window, so I got my privacy. Got my Teton Sport sleeping bag. Got the Blue Eddy set up for the lights. Now, just going to work on getting the fire pit set up. Probably have to split some wood and just get it ready for nighttime because it's cold. Gonna need a fire tonight. So I bought plenty of stuff to eat. It's not all food. I got some gas for the buddy heater and for the stove. I got some containers for dinner tonight and a pan to cook it in and some water because there's no water up here. We're at the top of the ridge. There's definitely water down below because I showed you that. But I'm going to get everything put away, put it in the cooler. I'll probably start making some coffee because it's cold. Coffee would feel good right now. Just kind of clean up everything and organize, and I'll bring you back. All right, everything's cleaned up and put away for the most part. So it's time for some coffee. Just a simple backpacking stove, nothing fancy. Some water. Probably have a good hour, maybe a little over an hour and a half of sunlight. Since we're up on the ridge, it's going to take a while for it to drop down. It's kind of going behind the trees now, so it's going to start getting cold. Got some, I'm not sure what it's called, Cafe Bustelo, just instant coffee. Had it before, it's pretty good. While that's warming up, I'm just going to sit here and check out this view. Should have brought my chair, but I'm probably going to be sitting on this rock. My butt's going to get cold, but the view's worth it. like my coffee getting too hot, so I like to be able to drink it. It's starting to steam, so yeah, that's plenty hot. So we're gonna stop it right there. Man, that's gonna taste good. And I think I have this hot. This is a pretty good sized cup, so I usually put 2 of these in here to make it strong enough so it's not just watered down. And we'll just let that sit. Throw that in the trash. I might put it in my cup here so that it stays warmer longer. That's what I'm going to do. Oop, almost overfilled it. Alright. Let's see if we can get the lid on without spilling it. Right to the top. Alright. I'm going to leave all this out because I'll probably be getting another cup of coffee before too long. It's one thing I do drink a lot of is coffee. I don't drink alcohol or anything like that. Coffee is my staple, so all my videos you're going to see me drinking coffee. Oh, that's good coffee too. Alright, I'm going to sit up here, probably on my tailgate. It's probably the most comfortable spot for now. Lean up against the bed here and just take in this view. Pretty happy about this spot. I'm glad I kept driving. I kept seeing, you know, like I said, lots of spots, but nothing like this. I guess that's a good thing about midweek, coming up here midweek. It is Tuesday. Going on Wednesday, and it's cold, so maybe that's keeping people away. I did see one person hiking. You know, they were hiking down the road. I passed them driving in. He probably walked past about 20 minutes ago. He's probably just hiking it from end to end. But we are the only ones out here. We're on the ridge. So across the road here, I've got some decent views also. They're kind of blocked by the trees, but the views are still stunning. Might go for a walk later after I finish my coffee. It's a beautiful spot here, guys. Beautiful spot. Looks like there's ice on the rocks across from us over there. I doubt my phone will pick it up, but I'll try to bring you in. Looks like there's ice right there coming through the rock. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Sit here, drink my coffee. Try not to spill it on myself like I just did. Forgot how full it was. Once I finish the coffee, I'll probably go for a walk when we get back. Start a fire. And maybe start on dinner. I'm pretty excited about dinner tonight. Like I said, I've not tried it camping, but I have made it at home before, so not that big a deal. But it is always different when you're camping. Food always tastes better out here. So does coffee. But man, what a view. Almost postcard picture view here. If you guys know what postcards are. Some of you guys may not. Maybe I'm aging myself. I don't know. Alright guys, well, cheers. Finish this coffee. And I'll get back with you guys. So for dinner tonight, I'm making chicken tenders and French fries. So I've already got some flour poured in there. All I'm going to do now is add some seasoning to it. Got some just regular garlic. I love garlic, so more garlic the better. A little bit of onion powder. Just regular old onion powder. Again, I think the more of that the better. Alright, we're going to do just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Alright, there's some pepper. A little bit of salt. Not too much salt, because I don't like a whole lot of salt. Alright, so the potato, I just cut it up into strips. I'm going to start those first because they're going to take longer than the chicken. I do have 2 pans on my stove here, so I can do them both at the same time. But I'm going to go ahead and get the potatoes started early. Alright, just going to set the potatoes to the side. Give me another drink of coffee. Get the eggs out. Probably going to use 3 eggs. Should be plenty for this amount of chicken. And we're just going to break the eggs in that bowl. Put that in there. Mix it in real good. And that's going to be our batter. Probably have to add a little bit of water, but we'll see. Use my knife here to crack these eggs on. Probably get eggshell in there because it's just the way things go for me. Put it in the trash. Oh yeah, eggshells. We're going to have to be getting eggshells out. One more. That'll leave me, oh gosh, I just dumped that in there. Get these shells out of here. We don't want crunchy chicken tenders. Yes, I'm using my fingers. Let's see, we got another shell down here. Alright, let me get these shells out and I'll come back. Alright, got the batter made up. Got the fries cooking. That's going to be good. Alright, just like that, dinner is done. Chicken tenders and French fries in the wilderness. I've got some more chicken cooking in here. They're just about done. But I'm going to go ahead and eat and then clean up this mess. So I'll get back to you after dinner's done. I'm not going to make you guys watch me eat. Alright, so I finished dinner. It was incredible. It's pretty dark out here now. All the lights are coming on across the way. Got the fire going. Feeling good. Got dinner all cleaned up. Got the truck light on. There's the stove. I'm going to leave it out because I'll probably make breakfast tomorrow. If not, I'll just put it together real quick in the morning and throw it in the truck and we'll be ready to go. The cooler I'll throw inside the truck, keep the animals away. So yeah, we're just going to hang out by the fire and enjoy that heat. Of course, the smoke blowing right in our face isn't helping, but that's okay. Alright, the fire's out, everything's cleaned up. It's probably close to 10:30. Starting to get really cold outside, so we're inside the truck camper now. I've got the buddy heater going down there. I'm just going to let it go for a little bit. I don't have carbon monoxide detector, so I'm not worried. The tailgate has gaps in it, the windows leak. There's no seal underneath the topper to where it meets the truck bed. Lots of leaks in this thing, so I'm not super worried, but I'm just going to take the chill off and then we'll turn that thing off. We're going to spend a little bit of time in here, probably watch some movies, and probably call it a night. But I don't know, I'll probably watch some YouTube. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But for now, guys, this is good night, and I will see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Wow, I slept great last night. Got a little cold a couple of times. Just hunkered down in the sleeping bag a little bit more, and yeah, slept great. And what a beautiful morning. The sun is out. So nice. Got the coffee going. Gonna make some coffee. I'm not gonna make breakfast. Just gonna pack up and get out here this morning. But thank you guys for watching. If you like this kind of content, consider subscribing. You know, hit that notification button. That way, when new videos come out, you guys are notified. And once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.